July 4th, 2007, 4th of July, here at the Will Rogers 5 and 10K race in Pacific Palisades, California. Huge race, one of the biggest in California, a couple thousand racers, a lot of fun. I'm an unofficial entrant. I'm a bandit because I can't afford the entry fee. And this is my first hard workout after the national championships. It's been a week and a half. My legs were completely destroyed, and my illness got worse because of the effort. So I'm hopefully healed enough to put in a good effort here today. I'm not going to give it 100%. I'm not going to try to win the race or even get a PR. I'm just going to be out here getting a hard workout and talking to people, interviewing people about food, diet, the healthcare system. I saw Sicko last night. Oh my God. If you haven't seen it, see it. Crazy. We need to do something now. We're out here celebrating the independence of our nation, but we really need to think about that, as on a day like this we are so dependent on foreign oil and foreign products, foreign foods. How independent really are we? Let's look into that. And maybe there are ways to be more sustainable and be more independent. And diet, I think, is one of them. Eating a lot of locally grown foods, like here in California, tons of locally grown produce. Independent, it's a good thing, so eat local.
I'm Mark Matusek, 21 years old. I ran 15:02-ish for the 5K today, but I was the unofficial winner because I didn't buy a bib.
Oh, you were a bandit too?
Yeah. So, then food-wise, diet, I eat pretty much everything and anything.
You're 21.
Yeah. Try to eat well before races, obviously, and try not to put too much junk in my body. Pasta before the race, broccoli.
Now, what do you think about consuming fruit?
Oh, I love
fruit.
fruit.
Before race, fruit after race?
Not so much before, but afterwards.
Afterwards?
Yeah.
What are your favorite fruits to chow on after a race?
I'd say oranges, strawberries, blueberries, that type of thing.
Now, are you affiliated with any USA?
Well, I qualified to the Pan Am Games about 2 or 3 years ago.
Wow. Are you still competing?
Yeah, I run for Cal. So
okay.
I'm still competing.
And what events?
1,500, 5,000.
So what's your best time this year for the 15 or 5,000?
My best time this past track season was 3:46.
You've run the 3:46 this year.
Yeah.
Any advice to an aging person trying to run a 3:46 1,500?
Keep at it, I guess, and be patient. That's the thing. Run hard, then take it easy. Right now, I'm just getting my mileage up to 60, 70 miles a week. A long run or 2 a week.
Oh, God. So 60 to 70 miles a week. How many days a week do you take off?
One day I guess sometimes I'll cross-train once a week, and then otherwise it's just straight through running all the way.
Now, how many days of speed work?
Right now, it's just no
Hills, tempos. So this is your tempo workout for the day?
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah. It worked out nice.
It's a pretty good workout,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
With my childhood idol, Carl Lewis, 9-time Olympic gold medalist, the dude that's responsible for me being here on this journey today, inspired the hell out of me when I was younger. And I had heard that Carl was vegan during some of his career.
Yeah, I was vegan a couple of years. Actually changed my diet at 29 because I just wanted to do something to...
If you don't have a number, girls, don't go through the chutes. If you don't have a number, please don't go through the chutes. 10K finishers to the right.
31.
Good finish. Nice kick in.
Basically, I was a vegetarian.
Nice shorts.
I still eat very, very little.
5K finishers finish to the right, left. To the left.
But I prefer not to eat meat, so it's something that I adopted into my lifestyle.
We're at 48 minutes, 27 seconds. Let's go. These are all under 50-minute 10Ks.
It's probably
on a very
easier
hot day
source
and a
of
very
protein.
tough push.
I had someone to help with the cooking,
Way to
so
go,
it made it a lot
ladies.
easier.
48-40.
Were there any difficulties going vegan?
Way to go, girls.
Well, my biggest difficulty, believe it or not, was the flavor, because I didn't use salt either, and eating enough food, because all of a sudden you can eat a lot more, and so convincing myself it's okay to eat. Get up,
49 minutes.
That was
Way to go.
all of a
These are
sudden,
under 50 minutes for the 10K. Great times. Great times.
Increase your calorie intake.
So what do you think about raw veganism? Do you think it's crazy? Do you think maybe there's a shot?
Way to go, Doc.
What's your thoughts on that?
Bobby, give me her name. Bobby, give me her name.
It means to me what people do.
Jen, is that you?
I think it's really a flip side. So instead of like, can you do it that way? It's just amazing to me people do it the other way.
Can you do it on McDonald's?
49-24.
All that stuff. Yeah, exactly. Any advice?
Advice always is just focus, take it one day at a time, and realize the worst races get the best ones, the good races. All right.
Wayne Bowley in the house.
I'm so excited. I've got goosebumps. I just talked to Carl Lewis, 9-time Olympic gold medalist, my hero. I used to idolize this guy back in the 80s. Well, Carl said a lot of really interesting things. One of which, when he went vegan, he didn't eat any salt, zero, none whatsoever. His sole seasoning was like Tabasco and lemon juice. So I'm thinking about that, like, you know, all the sodium replacements and everybody telling me I need electrolytes and me worrying about not getting enough sodium in my diet. And here's a guy, 9-time Olympic gold medalist, basically saying he ate no salt whatsoever. He said there's plenty of salt, plenty of sodium in fruits and vegetables. And if that guy says it, I'm going to believe it. All right? Performance is the true test. So I'm not going to worry about sodium anymore. I don't need it. He didn't need it. I don't need it. I want to be like Carl Lewis. I didn't eat anything this morning. I woke up 6:30 for an 8 o'clock race. Usually I wake up 3 hours before, do a run, eat lots of fruit. Today I woke up an hour and a half before, felt like crap, didn't want to get out of bed, didn't eat anything. I'm totally dehydrated. I drank a little bit of water before the race, but I didn't have any water last night or this morning. And I got out there thinking, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to maybe run a mile or two at a good pace with a good crowd of people around me. I wasn't an official entrant. And I got out there and the first mile felt so easy. And I went through in a 5:13. I'm like, oh my God, I feel great. So I just relaxed, picked up the pace, ended up running 16 minutes flat for the 5K. So maybe eating nothing before a race is good.